Well, hello again. This is going to be on two different commands that have changed in RxB. Uh, we now have call character, your regular character pattern, like in the Extended Basic Manual, where you have a character number and then you put a pattern. Character S is swap. The previous version of swap was basically, let's do this. Let's go with, well, before we do that, also have invert, or inverse. It does the inverse of a character, and then we have call character I all. It's the same thing. And now then for color, I did the same thing. You have a regular foreground, but I said added all, where you can all the characters can have foreground and background. We have set, which is standard. That's the standard one. Then you have sprite, which is standard, no difference there. Then we have RxB's swap, which is set and then set. Then we have a color for a sprite and a sprite to change the swap the sprites. Okay, with that in mind, we have a little commands here. Like, let's see now. This is 2015, so I can show you the difference. So we go 15 inverse. Sorry, cat's purring my ear over here. Oh, disk 2, 15. And over here we have old disk 2, 18 inverse. Basically, you do the same thing. If we list these out, what it does the old inverse was call inverse all, right? Just call inverse all, and then the new one is uncall character. So it's call character I is inverse and then all. So if you run this, what you do is you get the same result. I mean, there really is no different result. They do exactly the same thing. And then we have the next one, which is old disk 2, which is 15 sprite. And over here we have old disk 2, 18 sprite. And again, the difference is the right here. The old character was if V, then call swap character 65 and 66, which would be A and B. And then swap color, which is sprite number 1 and sprite number 2. It's basically the same thing here, except for its call character. And we just add the S for swap, 65 and 66, and then call motion, and then call color. So it's the swap is here, and then here's your sprites. So let's just run these. And it crashed. Why? For some odd reason, it appears I typed the program in wrong for the 120. I might have a hidden character in there or something. But as you can see, what it does is it swaps the sprites when they crash into each other. It does it the same for both. You will see no difference. The speed is about the same too. So anyways, let's go to the next one. And we'll go with 15 swap. And of course the old disk 2, 18 swap. And again, the difference is the swap color. Call swap color has been changed to call color S for swap. Everything else is exactly the same. It runs the same too. So RxB 2015, RxB 2018. The only difference is the way you use the command. I wanted to cut back on the number of commands because the problem was there were too many commands in RxB. It was slowing RxB down with too many commands. This fashion in 2018 is to attach them to already known characters, subprograms. And when you do that, the advantage is that it speeds up each one of the calls. So let's go to the next one. Old disk 2. Well, that's the last one. So we're done with these. Anyways, so I just wanted to show you the changes in RxB and what I've done. And we'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.